Hey guys, how are you? So we're doing a tarot reading for the week ahead here. Today is August 3rd, so this will be for this week. I've already went ahead and shuffled and pulled the cards for the week. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. And if you can see, there is a reflection of the inner world. Why I'm saying that is in this figure, the eyes are closed, but in her reflection, the eyes are open. This person subconsciously, which would be us, as a whole, we know what it is we want to create. We know what it is that we would like to do moving forth. When you have justice, it is about doing the right thing. It is about making a decision and communication as well. So this communication is going to be balanced and in fairness. When we get to the cards drawn for the week, you have two queens, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, as well as the Ace of Swords. Because we have Justice at the bottom, I would say that this week there may be some sort of conversation takes place that brings a little bit of clarity. And you want to do the right thing when this conversation happens. This may be with another person, but since everybody who watches me know I like to read based on the client themselves. Other people definitely may be relevant, but this is for us. We may be feeling this sense of courage, determination, this feeling of trying to really get in there and decide what it is we want to create, because we will be having this overall Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very confident, very courageous, very busy. This person is not afraid to take risks, and on a very general basis, the Queen of Wands really is about nurturing all those creative projects, all those busy things that you are in the process of working on. On the personal sphere is where we have this Ace of Swords. The aces always bring a new beginning, and in this case, it will be in the realm of ideas. This is your basic aha moment. So there's going to be a revelation that comes through to you, and it probably will be in the matter of what it is that you want to create. So you're going to get really clear on ideas this week. This is on a personal front. Also on that personal front is where I'm really expecting this conversation of some sort to take place. I will pour another card here shortly and just kind of see what it is. But the Ace of Swords is really telling you just you have control over yourself. Any sort of setbacks within another person or within your own struggles, you can kind of slice through any confusion and get that clarity, okay? So clarity over in your own actions, triumph over your own actions, and this again is just bringing this sense of really, really getting that strong, clear, that burst of, oh gosh, how was I even missing this? Now I know exactly, everything is clear right now. I understand something. So that's on the personal sphere. Practical sphere, we do have the Queen of Swords. In my opinion, the Queen of Swords has always got a bad rap. She's not a cruel person. She is just very, very, no bullshit. She's not going to take shit. She's actually, in my personal experience with Queen of Swords energy, she's somebody who is very strong, very independent, usually very, very nice, but they can be a little standoffish for the simple fact of they're not going to take any shit. And I personally don't see that to be a bad thing. So in the work front, this figure is just like really sitting and figuring. These energies are very much so blending together. With having Justice, we have all this air energy, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So we've got energies that are all masculine this week. They're all about movement and action and bringing things together and trying really hard, almost like a hustle type energy. But if you notice, both of these figures are seated. They are in a seated position. So to me, that is saying you're going to have this inspiration. You may get clarity, but you're not going to want to rush into things. Yes, you can get things done. This will be a good week, good energy presented to be able to slice through any shit, get things accomplished, but you don't want to go in like a bull in a china shop. This energy with these two figures being seated and this being all this masculine energy is saying you'll get very clear. You have the strength. You know what you're going to do. See how this one figure is really smiling and happy, and this one is like sitting, and not that they're not happy, but they're considering. All right. So this is saying don't rush. Consider your options. All right. I think it's pretty good energy, but there will be a lot of mental activity that's happening. And you want to kind of keep your eyes open to your own behavior as well. Do the right thing by not only yourself, but others that are involved. And yeah, just some clarity that is popping out here is all these energy, again, lots and lots and lots of fire. Earth energy was brought in when I brought this in, again, with the figure sitting. Hierophant, the person is sitting, but they're smiling, and up here's this inspiration. So yeah, that to me is just confirming what I've already said. You're trying to accomplish something this week, which would bring in that Queen of Wands energy. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you have this steadfast determination to see it through. Now it's all about this week getting really clear on how it is you want to proceed. That clarity is coming with the Ace of Swords, that that burst of I know what I've been missing all along, slicing through any confusion and being able to really just sit back and logically plan out your next steps. That's what I have. Hope it's helpful. Have a great day.